Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. All right, so listen, this offer, this is Moxie, right? Moxie was at $39. The price increased on the 31st. So their actually price went up to 59. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I know exactly why the price went up to 59. Right now, currently you have 4 days left. If you didn't get a chance to see this video initially, or what I did, the initial review I did on it, go ahead and look up top. There'll be a link there for that. But I just kind of wanted to come and kind of let you know some of the reasons why it went up and what you may need to pay attention to moving forward with this particular tool. Now, I basically called out the founder. I ain't gonna say I called him out, but I said, hey, if you add a way for me to get my data out, right, then I think we got something here, because I like their proposal features. I like the different things that they've done here. I'm thinking about probably, I don't know. I may upgrade it again, or I may not. I may just get one more tier out of it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have one tier now, but I think I'm going to need at least two tiers. So I'm going to probably add another tier here. One of the things that they've added is you now have the ability to add a phone number, right? They just came up with that, and they got a pricing structure for that. I want to say it's around $7, $8 a month to get that, where you can get your own phone number into your app, right? And have it linked up and stuff like that. So that's nice, right? One of the other things I'm going to look at here is the mobile app. I downloaded the mobile app, connected it to my platform or my account or my workspace, and it really looks nice. So I'm going to show you that a little bit here. And so again, if you want to see a full walkthrough, you'll have to probably take a look at that, or I'll put a link inside. And let me tell you, if this is your first time to this channel, please go ahead and like, subscribe. I'm always doing these different videos here on Appsumo and other different deals that are out there, lifetime deals. But if you want to know what Appsumo does, if you don't, then you can skip ahead. But if you don't know what Appsumo is, if this is your first time seeing something that I'm presenting, such as a lifetime deal, what you do is you buy, they have these different tiers here, right? You know, they have a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and these are what's called lifetime deals, that you purchase the software and it's for a lifetime. It's a one-time purchase. Now, a lot of people are calling these lifetime deals, but I'm old enough to remember that software only came as a lifetime deal. Where the cost came into play is when they had to continuously update a software because it ran on your desktop machine, whether it be a Mac or a PC, right? But now, since they run in the cloud takes up a lot of space. It takes up server space. It takes up data space, right? So there's a cost associated with really running a SaaS. I think a lot of people say, oh, we just created a SaaS tool or software as a service tool. You don't need to continue to charge me. And that's just really not sustainable for a company that have to store all this data and make all these updates. So when you have an opportunity to come to a lifetime deal, meaning that you're paying once for that price, this is $59, you're paying a one-time cost, then you don't have to pay a monthly fee. So that's usually what Appsumo, they'll present you with opportunities like that. In this particular case, you only have 4 days to take an opportunity of this deal. The beauty of this is, if you've never used an Appsumo before, is you get a 60-day money back guarantee. Try it out for 2 months to make sure it's right for you. If you don't like it, just return it. They'll give you your money back, right? Or you can just use it for a credit to try to purchase something else. So again, this particular portion was just really for somebody new to trying to look at purchasing a lifetime deal from Appsumo. Appsumo's been around for a while. They're a pretty established company, probably the largest space in lifetime deals. I think they are the leader. They were the first ones. So this tool is an alternative to Honeybook and Dubsado, right? So I think it's a very, very strong competitor for a lifetime deal, I think you should pick it up. Now let's take a look at the app, and then let's take a look at what they did with the back end and how they opened it up. All right, so let's take a look at that. And then I'm going to look at the ability to add a phone number to this. I didn't add a phone number to this. I use other tools right now, but I'm just going to still look at that portion as well, because they did raise the price, so they wanted you to have an opportunity. All right, so let's take a look inside. So before we take a look at the app, because we're going to look at the app, I'm going to look at the app first, and I will walk you through, just kind of tell you, what's also inside the app. Before we look at it, I wanted to show you, they just came out with this, I think this week. That's why I said it warrants another look at it. But what happens is they added the ability to have a subscription add-on, which is $7 a month. And what you do is you get to pick a voice SMS system add-on, right? So this, if you add this on for $7 a month, what you can do is add it onto your workspace. You'll pick a number, right? I think US, Canada, and UK, right? This is the monthly purchase option. You pick up a new phone number. That phone number can be routed and can be forwarded to your actual cell phone or your business phone, or it just becomes a client calling phone. Instead of people calling your cell phone, you can pitch this option up, and you're allowed to do some other things in the back end. I haven't picked it up. I don't know if I'm going to use it because I have two other tools that I use that's already bringing in numbers for me, but I think I may pick this up. But they have this option. They didn't have this maybe a month ago. Actually, they just got this. They had it. I think they've always had it for their regular customers, but for the lifetime deal, they just added this on here. So I think this is very good that you can add this on. And they did, like I said, they didn't have that. This is changing the game now, because now you can have an actual client call in, and you can put them in here, and you can move them through your pipeline and or your workflow by them making a phone call, and then incorporating that in with your form as well. I'm going to probably do a deeper dive on this for my members only and show them how a use case could be put together for this. If you haven't joined my membership, this is a good opportunity to join it. I'm going to be doing some other things and exclusive to that. The tier 2 and above allows you access to my private community, where I'm doing some different things and doing some different showcasing some other stuff. So alrighty, let's take a look at the app. All right, so what I did here is I just downloaded just for the Android app. I mean, that's all. You just get you have some of the same screens that you would have inside of the actual program. So you can see the customers there. If you wanted to look at your project list, you can look at that, right? You can scroll down. So everything is there. Your calendar is there, right? If you need to make a phone call from there, if you get the phone portion of the app that we talked about, that's in there. Your invoices are there, right? I think this is pretty darn good. It gives me everything that I need here. Time tracking, right? You can just do a lot of different things there. Let me make a quick to-do so you can see it show up in the calendar. So let me see, make video for YouTube. All right, so put that in there. So we're going to take a look at it and just see where it shows up actually in the program. So yeah, this is nice. This app is nice. So yeah, I'm really liking this, right? Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So we made it over here to the actual desktop, and you can see here where I put in the video, where make a video for YouTube. That's what I put in there. And so it syncs pretty good. There's something about this tool. I think some things they've been doing, and I'll just let you know this because I'm going to show you one other piece. I didn't want to make this video long, but I'm going to show you one other piece that is really, they're doing some things that we asked for, they've already done. When founders do those types of things and they move them right away, that says, okay, they're listening to their customers. They want to know what's going to make it good. So Let me show you something else that they did that's very surprising that makes this a must buy. I think I compared it, I think with agencyjoy or something else like that. I think I did a video on that. You can probably see that up above. I'm really thinking this tool has overtaken a couple of tools. What I'm going to do here is let me show you what I like about, additionally, what I like about this tool. What they've done is they've made some additional changes to it, which I can appreciate. So we'll go to connected apps, and I've connected up my Google app, but I want you to pay attention to what they've done in integrations. So inside integrations, they've added the REST API that allows you to connect, or they open up the backend. And all they had at first was Zapier. I'm telling you, this is a game changer right here. Let me show you what it looks like, and I'm gonna show you what tool I connected with it. All right, so what I did here is when you come here, you're gonna see in the REST API, they got a REST API and then they got a public API access. So sometimes you need an access key. I think you'll probably need that if you're gonna use one of the other tools that needs a connector. And but if you just want to connect some of your connector tools, this one I did I did two types of connections just to test them out. I did a create client connection with Konnectiz IT. So I put that together here. And then I did an opportunity create here, and I did that with Pabbly Connect. So I did a Pabbly Connect here, and then I connected IT here. So I did two separate ones. So I sent, if it's a new client, I had this Konnectiz IT, and I sent that over to the VBOUT. But then here for the opportunity created, I sent that to my in charge to put them on a drip campaign, because it's just an opportunity. This is if I actually created a client, then I would have them go down a different path, or I can have them go down the same path. I'm just letting you know that these are the options that you can do, and you can add another one here too. So you can add a couple of different ones here. If you want a deeper dive and want to look at that a little bit deeper, you got to be a member, at least membership 2 or more of my community, and I actually show you the back end of actually how I did that and some other things that I've done here. So Moxie has grown on me. I think for a solo entrepreneur, maybe one VA, right? Very small. I'm looking at it like that because this is a one-man wrecking machine. Moxie is. There's other tools out there that try to build at least small teams. This one, you can get a small team out of it. It's just that I think if you're really looking for something to kind of run your business with, I think this is a very good complement to Honeybook. I think in some ways it's a little bit better than Honeybook, but it's definitely giving you what you need. And a lot of people wondering about the pipelines. I found a way to kind of customize found a way to kind of customize the pipeline to make it work for you. And again, those are some other things that I've put for my members only. I'm just trying to keep this on the surface, but I got to tell you, this tool, Moxie, is showing a lot of Moxie right now because they still have this one-time deal, which is about to go off. And so hopefully you get a chance to see this video and have an opportunity to at least pick it up. If you're just a one business shop, you really only need really one tier, and you can still do a lot of damage with it. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. You guys take care. Be good out there. Don't miss Moxie, because I'm gonna add this with another tool later, and you're gonna say, man, I should have got Moxie. So use my link below. Again, it helps me continue to try to do these videos. Less and less people are using it, so less and less people are using my links, so I'm not doing the videos as often as I once was. That mixed in with there's just not really been a whole lot of tools that I'm interested in. But if you're going to use it, then use my link. Now at least I'll make, I don't know, maybe enough to get a Jamba Juice or maybe a Grande from Starbucks or something like that. I don't know. We don't get paid that much, but it's just to help in the support of the channel. You guys be good out there. Be well. Hey, take care. Goodbye for now.